Still until at least a preliminary hearing this month. Media outlets argue the footage is a matter of public record. It should be released right now. Brailsford has been fired from the Mesa Police Department. A former Phoenix police officer charged with sexually assaulting over the last year while in custody has been acquitted of the most serious charges against him. Today, a jury found Timothy Morris not guilty of kidnapping and sexual assault. It did convict him on a misdemeanor count of false reporting. He got sentenced to 6 months in jail, but was given credit for the 6 months he served. A woman complained last year about sexual misconduct while she was in handcuffs as she was being taken to the jail. Morris has resigned from the police force.
I'm Andrew Hasbeth. The man accused of shooting Sunny Slope High School senior Taylor Maggi will now be tried as an adult.
Luis Martinez.
16-year-old Luis Martinez is charged with aggravated assault. Police say he doesn't go to school and doesn't work. Court documents reveal he was with a small group of friends the night of April 14th when they approached the victim's car while it was stopped. A witness told police the victim and one of the men in the group had an ongoing feud. Police say Martinez fired as many as 9 shots. The victim was struck in the head and remains in critical condition. I'm Andrew Hasbeth, Fox 10 News.
We now have a sketch of a man who grabbed a young girl near an elementary school yesterday. Officers say a 12-year-old walking to Copper Canyon Elementary School, that's in North Phoenix, near Tatum and Bell. She was a few blocks away when this man grabbed her. She was able to break free and go and get help. The suspect described as white, about 6 feet tall. Last seen wearing dark blue pants, a blue or gray shirt, and he also had on a bright orange ski cap. If you have any information, you have to call Phoenix Police. You can also call Silent Witness at 480-WITNESS. Nearly 2 months after a baby girl was found abandoned in a car seat outside a Mesa home, her mother has still not been found. And now Silent Witness is offering a reward for up to $1,000 for any information on this case. The child was discovered on March 8th in a car seat, again, outside a house, near 10th Street at Alma School, and there's a little baby, and this is where she was found, right here. She's doing fine in the custody of the Department of Child Safety. Silent Witness is hoping anybody with information about her will now come forward. President Obama today commuted the sentences of nearly 60 non-violent drug offenders in federal custody, and they include a Phoenix man named Shannon Blake. That 55-year-old serving the past 2 decades in a Texas prison on meth-related charges. He's set to be released in 2018. We have new video released in the firefight in Iraq that killed a Navy SEAL from Phoenix. Arcadia High School graduate Charlie Keating IV died on Tuesday in this battle. ISIS fighters apparently breaking through a Kurdish checkpoint. They sprinted to a village where 11 other SEALs were on a mission. Keating was part of a team known as a Quick Reaction Force sent in to help rescue his fellow SEALs. The Pentagon calls the attack a surprise.
This particular attack was not anticipated, and we were forced to respond, and the Peshmerga forces there were forced to respond in kind.
U.S. forces killed more than 50 ISIS militants who were involved in this attack. Navy SEALs prevented enemy forces from taking a village about 20 miles from Mosul. Arizona Senators John McCain and Jeff Flake coming under criticism today for refusing to consider a hearing for President Obama's pick for the U.S. Supreme Court. You might remember Republicans are saying they want to wait until after the election in November, and they won't move on pick Merrick Garland before that. Mobile billboard was out today, along with protesters staged outside the Arizona billboard, where McCain and Flake were speaking to the Chamber of Commerce there. The billboard says, "Do your job and fill the vacant vacant seat on the Supreme Court, or somebody else will fill yours." McCain, Flake, and the GOP lawmakers refusing to hold any hearings for the Supreme Court nominee.
We should be holding hearings because the United States requires the Supreme Court to work. We need 9 justices. Right now we've got 8. It's been 2 months. We're stuck in McCain to do his job.
They're in my lap. Oh my God, get off of my lap.
Passed away in February. The Arizona House passes a bill that would offer new protections for the 100 wild horses that live near the Salt River.
Sparky, you're a girl. Stop that.
Slaughter any of the horses. The bill comes after the U.S. Forest Service made plans to remove them, but after a public outcry, the plans were canceled. The bill now heads to the governor's desk. Big rescue.